nervous. Please don't end on a cliffhanger. Please don't make me cry. Hello, this is episode 5 of Between Us. I'm scared. This is very bad quality. Have you switched? Act like it. Hello? Right, we got there. This is episode 5 of Between Us. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous. New intro? Hello? This isn't the same opening theme, right? It's changed. It's really loud for me though. There we go. I like it. That was really happy music, no? Is there going to be any music in this I don't like?
อันนี้อะไรอ่ะสมาคมพ่อบ้านปรึกษาปัญหาครอบครัวกันเหรอครับ
You'll have your turn. You'll be coming to these two for advice, I'm sure. Yeah, where are we at with the palm situation?
สนิทอะไรวะ
ก็น้องพามไง เห็นลงรูปคู่ด้วยกันบ่อยๆ ล่าสุดที่ไหนวะ
อควาเรียม
Thank you. That was episode 5, I think, of Until We Meet Again. So that matches up, right? Interesting.
อยู่กองตั้งแต่เมื่อคืนอ่ะนี่กลับห้องแล้วก็รีบอาบน้ำแล้วก็มาเรียนเลยเดี๋ยวตอนเย็นต้องไปอีเวนต์ต่ออีกอ่ะ
ฮะไปอีกเหรอ
ขอถ่ายรูปด้วยได้ไหมคะ
ได้ครับ
Be catching feelings now. He looked so worried about Prince.
งั้นรีบกลับไปพักไหมอะถ้าอยู่ต่อนะไม่ได้พักแน่นั่นดิอะไรของมันวะซ้อนมอไซค์เป็นปะ
ก็พอได้นะ
พวกมึงฝากด้วยนะกูคงไม่ได้ไปช่วยถือของแล้วอะเอ้า
ไอ้บีมึงจะไปไหน
เฮ้ยแล้วใครจะช่วยกูยกของอะ
Completely abandoned his friends. Oh, B.
ไปไม่บอกสักคำ
มึงเลยมึงต้องยก มึงตัวแทนมันมึงยกเลย
ใครบอก
ไม่ใครบอกมึงเลยแหละ
มึงไปช่วยกูเลย เอา
I can't believe how enamored B is with Prince already. It's so sweet, no? Yeah, very sweet. Do you have a helmet for him? Yes, you do. Good. This series is the series where if you want to date someone, you have to put a helmet on them, no? Oh, they're both smiling. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Very wholesome. I like it a lot. Very, very sweet. Drama-free couple. Every time I say that, there's drama.
เดี๋ยวแยกกันเดินดีกว่าจะได้เร็วขึ้นซื้อน้ำเปล่าแบบแพ็คไว้เยอะด้วยนะวันงานจะได้ไปแจกเด็กที่มาชมรมได้พี่เอาขวดเล็กขวดใหญ่ครับเอาขวดเล็กก็ได้แล้วถ้าขวดเล็กหมดล่ะครับก็เอาขวดใหญ่มาเรา
ถ้าคนใหญ่หมดอะ
You are testing the man's patience.
มึงก็หาซื้อเองสิเฮ้ย
And this man had the audacity to say people don't need to be scared of him. Side couple syndrome. I've just got to give in to it, no?
จริงๆบีพาเราไปส่งโรงแรมแถวนี้ก็ได้นะ
เวลาโดนคนแปลกหน้าขอถ่ายรูปนี้อึดอัดปะ
แรกๆก็อึดอัดแหละ แต่เดี๋ยวนี้เราชินแล้ว
แล้ว
Cute
ทำไมไม่ปฏิเสธอ่ะ
ปฏิเสธให้คนเดียวก็โดนเอาไปพูดแล้วว่ายิง เราชินแล้วอ่ะ ช่างมันเถอะ ยิ้มแป๊บเดียวก็เสร็จ ไม่เกรงใจหรอกนะ
You're just gonna turn him into a glasses character just like that, huh? Interesting.
ขอบคุณนะ ไปก่อนนะ บ๊ายบายบับเบิ้ลบี
เป็นแล้วเนี่ย
It's too wholesome. It's way too sweet. He's dead. He was never seen again. Nobody should look that beautiful. Ever. It should not be legal to look that beautiful, especially when you're sleeping.
พามเนี่ยไม่รู้อะไรจริงๆเลยฮีวินเนี่ยตัวดีชอบกวนให้โมโหอ่ะ แล้วเคยได้ยินปะที่เขาบอกว่าแกล้งเพราะว่าชอบอ่ะ
Palm is clued in. He knows.
หาเรื่องแกล้งเพราะว่าอยากอยู่ใกล้ๆพามจะบ้าเหรอ มีอะไรปรึกษาเราได้นะ ปรึกษาอะไรไม่มีอะไรให้ปรึกษาทั้งนั้นแหละ อ๋อ แล้ว
He really is insecure enough to not believe that Win would like him, right?
เอารถมา เดี๋ยวขับกลับเอง
And you know he's insecure because of the way that it bothered him when his friend told him that lots of girls like Win. He held on to it for days and then randomly brought it up to Win because it was still bothering him. He's very insecure.
โตไปอ่ะพี่จะเป็นนักกีฬาทีมชาติให้ได้เลยงั้นผมจะเป็นโค้ชคอยดูนักกีฬาเฮ้ยได้ไงอ่ะเป็นนักกีฬาเหมือนกันดิโอ้ก็ได้ก็ได้เป็นอะไรก็ได้แต่เราต้องอยู่ด้วยกันนะสัญญาเลยสัญญานะ
That makes more sense why he carried on swimming even after everything that he went through. He actually has a reason. Hmm. Poor team.
Hello
ว่ายังไง ช่วงนี้ไม่ค่อยโทรมาเลยนะ แม่ทำอะไรอยู่ล่ะครับ
ก็นั่งดูละครเรื่อยเปื่อย เมื่อไหร่จะกลับมาบ้านบ้างล่ะ พ่อเขาบ่นถึง
ช่วงนี้ผมกิจกรรมเยอะอะพอกลับมาถึงห้องก็หลับเป็นตายแล้ว เอาไว้ผมแข่งเสร็จ เดี๋ยวผมกลับไปหานะ
จ้า เอาตอนที่ลูกว่างนั่นแหละ
อืม
แล้วเรื่องแข่งเป็นยังไงบ้าง ถ้าไม่ไหวก็อย่าฝืนนะลูกนะ
สบายมากครับแม่ เดือนหน้าผมมีหยุดยาว ไว้เดี๋ยวผมกลับไปหานะ
ดีดีไว้แม่ทำน้ำพริกที่ลูกชอบไว้ให้อ๋อมาหาพี่เขาบ้าง คิดถึงน้องแย่แล้วมั้ง
What? Do they mean his grave? I'm assuming. Is the brother still alive? Did I misunderstand this whole situation? Oh.
พี่ พี่ยังโกรธผมอยู่หรือเปล่า
He called his mother to feel better and it just made him feel worse. He going to see when he got his pillows. He left the door unlocked so that Teen could just come in. Very cute.
ขอนอนด้วยนะเฮีย นอนได้แล้ว ไม่ต้องคิดอะไร กูอยู่ข้างๆมึงนี่แหละเฮียไม่ได้ล็อกห้องอ่ะ กูเปิดไว้รอคนแถวนี้ไง แล้วเฮียรู้ได้ไงที่ผมจะมา แล้วมาไหมล่ะ นี่ยังไม่นอนเหรอเฮีย ผมทำเฮียตื่นหรือเปล่าเนี่ย หลับได้แล้วเด็กดี เฮียไม่อยากรู้เหรอทำไมผมเป็นแบบนี้อะ อยากรู้ดิก็กูอยากรู้ตอนที่มึงพร้อมจะเล่าซึ่งตอนนี้ก็ไม่ใช่ใช่ไหมล่ะขอบคุณครับเลิกขอบคุณกูได้แล้วเฮียอะไรอีกจนกว่าผมจะหายจากโรคบ้านี่เฮียเพิ่งมีใครได้ไหมทีมผมขอโทษเฮียคือผมไม่ได้พูดนะกูสัญญากูจะมีแค่มึงเฮียจนถึงเมื่อไหร่ไม่รู้จนกว่ามึงจะดีขึ้นจนกว่าจะมีคนที่ดูแลมึงได้ดีกว่ากูจนกว่ามึงจะเบื่อกูหรือจนกว่าอะไรก็ตามกูก็จะมีแค่มึงเหมือนโดนขอเป็นแฟนเลยอะแล้วถ้าใช่มึงจะมีคำตอบหรือเปล่าล่ะแล้วเฮียล่ะถามผมจริงหรือเปล่า
I'm good. I'm good. I'm really emotional.
วันดีนะเฮีย
Let's take a minute. Alright, I'm good. I had to take a minute. I'm good. We're gonna continue. And that scene was beautiful, and I'm gonna talk about it in detail at the end, but this is a long episode, so I'm gonna keep going and we're gonna keep watching. There was a lot. No, I was very emotional.
ตื่น
He definitely gets a lot more sleep when he's at Wynn's place now.
นี่มาทำอะไรห้องผมเนี่ย มึงลืมตามาดูดีๆ นี่ห้องกู ว่ะ
Cute. He's very good at taking care of people now.
จนถึงเมื่อไหร่ไม่รู้ จนกว่ามึงจะดีขึ้น จนกว่าจะมีคนที่ดูแลมึงได้ดีกว่ากู
Never. There'll be never.
จนกว่ามึงจะเบื่อกู
Never. Please be never.
หรือจนกว่าอะไรก็ตาม กูก็จะมีแค่มึง
No, he's holding on to Team's arm too.
เหมือนโดนขอเป็นแฟนเลยอะแล้วถ้าใช่ มึงจะมีคำตอบหรือเปล่าล่ะ
I think he knew that Team was gonna say no. Not no to being his boyfriend, but no, he wouldn't have an answer right now. I think he knew that, right?
แล้วเฮียล่ะ ถามผมจริงหรือเปล่า เขาก็ทำกับทุกคนแบบนี้ในทีม
I don't
หวังอะไรอยู่วะ
think
เนี่ย
so.
โอ้ย
So why people were saying like, oh, Win's in a one-sided love. Hell no. Team just doesn't think that Win likes him. He's so insecure. He's got no idea that Win really likes him. Well, they're both kind of not really sure what the other person's feeling. It's a very confusing situation for both of them.
ของไม่ประโยชน์อะกินเป็นใช่ปะกินเป็นทุกอย่างเลยเฮีย วันดีคืนดีอะมันจะกินเฮียเข้าไปด้วย วางไว้เถอะ ใครกันแน่ถูกกินโอ้ยเฮีย เจ็บ ยิ่งโง่อยู่เนี่ย ถ้าโง่แล้วน่ะ
It'll knock some sense
เดี๋ยว
into
กู
you.
ทำให้ฉลาดเอง
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was great. I know Win is really good at taking care of people, and he feels like everyone needs him, right? But I don't think he takes care of everyone the way he takes care of Team. This is different.
มึงกำลังด่ากูทางสายตาอยู่ มึงคิดว่ากูทำแบบนี้กับทุกคน ถูกไหม
Smart person, though. Very insightful. He read you like a book.
เนี่ยจะพูดอะไร ถึงกูจะใจดีไปทั่วนะ แต่กับมึง มันไม่เหมือนกัน
I just said that. I just said that.
เนี่ยจะพูดอะไร
I manifested that. That was weird. But it's true. You can tell. He actually wants to take care of
เรื่องเมื่อคืนที่คุย
Team.
กันอะกูไม่ได้ละเมอ แต่กูขอเวลาหน่อยแล้วกัน เฮียทำอะไรก็เชิญดิเรื่องของเฮีย กินได้แล้ว
He got his prickly self-defense going up. It's very cute. Sometimes I sit here and I'm still amazed I'm watching Between Us. I feel like I'm watching like the shorts or something like that, the Between Us shorts. It's a blessing though, being able to watch this. Necktie scene.
นี่ผูกเนคไทเองเป็นยังเนี่ย
ยังไม่เป็นนะเฮีย ปกติก็ให้พาผูกให้อ่ะ สะดวกดี
เดี๋ยวกูสอนให้
จะไหวเหรอ นี่ก็ให้พามสอนให้ตั้งหลายทีแล้วนะเฮีย
ผมผูกไม่เป็นเลยอะไม่ไหวก็ต้องไหว มา เดี๋ยวกูสอนให้อันนี้
Hmm. Is Team paying any attention to the tie? I don't even know.
าวนี้ใส่ตรงนี้โอเค
You good team? He actually wearing a tie properly for the first time in his whole life.
เสร็จละ
My goodness.
ง่ายไหมไว้วันหลังลองหัดผูกเองบ้าง จะได้ไม่ต้องไปกวนเพื่อน
รู้แล้วนะ
Cute. Very cute.
ไปได้แล้ว ยืนยิ้มอะไรอยู่คนเดียว
You got caught again. Cute, 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 no? Very sweet.
เอ้าเฮียมึงกลับเหรอ
Oh, I'm seeing you in 2 shows at the moment as well.
มึงกลับอ่ะ
I forgot about that.
ที่โรงแรมมีปัญหา ก็เลยต้องอยู่เคลียร์ แล้วนี่จะไปโรงเรียนปะจะได้รอไปส่ง
เฮียไปนอนเถอะ เดี๋ยวไปเองได้ แล้วกินอะไรไหมยังอ่ะ มีข้าวต้มปลากินไหม
ไม่อะขอไปนอนดีกว่า
นี่แกเพิ่งกลับบ้านเหรอ ที่โรงแรมมีปัญหาไม่เว้นวัน แต่แกก็ยังออกไปตลอดได้สบายใจ
He stayed at the... What are you talking about?
เรื่องนี้ไม่เกี่ยวกับแกหุบปากไปวิว
พ่อจะด่าผมก็ด่า อย่าไปพานใส่คนอื่น
แกนี่มันไม่ได้เรื่องเลยจริงๆนะ
Dude.
ฉันไม่น่าไว้ใจปล่อยให้แกดูแลสุกี้ตั้งแต่แรก ถ้าแกเกิดมา แกไม่เคยทำให้ฉันภูมิใจสักวันหนึ่ง
That's harsh, man.
แบบนี้ความพยายามของผมก็ถือว่าสำเร็จสิครับ เพราะผมตั้งใจให้เป็นแบบนั้นไง วันไหนที่พ่อภูมิใจในตัวผมอะจะเป็นวันที่ผมเสียใจมากที่สุดวัน ผมไม่เอาไหนได้มากกว่าที่พ่อเห็นอีก รอดูด้วยนะครับ
เฮ้ย เฮีย ไปไหน
ต้องไปเรียกมัน มันอยากไปไหนปล่อยมันไป
พ่อ เผื่อพ่อไม่รู้นะ ที่อาว่านหายไปทั้งคืนอ่ะ ก็เพราะไปจัดการปัญหาโรงแรมของพ่อไง
Thank you. Yeah.
ผมเคยสัญญา
Mr. Jump to conclusions.
ว่าถ้าโตขึ้นน่ะ จะช่วยกันดูแลโรงแรม แต่ตอนเนี้ยขอให้มันจริงไปเลยวิว ผมอยากจะรู้ว่าถ้าพ่อไม่มีโรงแรมนั่นน่ะ พ่อจะกลับมาเป็นพ่อคนเดิมของผมเปล่า
Okay, everyone a little bit frosty at the moment. I think we should all take it down a notch. I mean, good on the little brother for spitting facts, but I'm just, I'm just saying, like, let's not piss off the dad any more than he already is. And back to these 2 cuties.
เฮีย วันนี้ผมนอนกับพามนะ เฮียรถกลับไปก่อนได้เลย
ตั้งใจเรียนล่ะ
Did they just share Team's car now?
รู้ว่าน่าเฮ้ย สายเนี่ย ผมไปแล้วนะเฮีย ไปเจอกัน ลืม ขอบคุณที่ผูกเนคไทให้นะพ่อ
ทีม
ไปแล้วบ๊ายบายเฮีย เจอกัน
Okay. My goodness.
นอนได้ดิเฮีย ทำไมอ่ะ
ก็ไม่รู้ เผื่อเป็นที่ประจำของใครเขาหรือเปล่า
พูดไปเรื่อยวะเฮีย
ไอวิน
มึงไม่ขึ้นเรียนเหรอวะกำลังจะไปอ่ะเรื่องมาทำอะไรตรงนี้เนี่ยอ๋อ กูตื่นสายอ่ะเนี่ยกำลังจะวิ่งละ
Does one not recognize his voice?
ด่ากูอีกแล้วนี่เฮียว่านพี่ชายกูเฮียน่าจะตูนเพื่อน
Come on, Tol, piece it together. Come on, man.
วิน
Yeah, there you go.
ชื่อคุณจังวะเหมือนเคยได้ยินที่ไหน
Connection made. Thank God. Faith in humanity restored.
เฮียว่าน
สวัสดีครับ
He definitely knows.
งั้นเดี๋ยวกูกลับก่อนแล้วกัน
กลับดีเฮีย มีอะไรให้โทรมา
ได้ ไว้เจอกัน
He definitely knows. Thank goodness. I'm surprised one didn't recognize Tol's voice, because they talk in voice chat all the time, though. I don't know.
ปกติมันก็ทะเลาะกับพ่ออยู่แล้ว แต่ครั้งนี้เฮียแม่งดูซึมไปเลยอะ หรอวะ และเฮียแม่งก็เป็นคนไม่ชอบเล่าอะไรให้ใครฟังด้วย
Trust me, Tol knows.
เหมือนมึงอะเหมือนกู รู้ดีแล้วนะมึงอะนะไปเรียนดีกว่าสายเร็ว
He's pretty happy that he's got it figured out, no? He's happy that he knows.
กับพี่พลึกเนี่ยถึงไหนกันแล้ว
ถึงไหนเลยเล่าก็แค่คุยกันเฉยๆเอง
Cute. The way she's moving the papers around on the desk.
ต้องไปล้อเขาเลยนะตัวเองน้อยหน้ากันที่ไหนที่บอกว่าจะไปเชียร์เรา
Yeah, he's there for Dean.
หรือพี่ดีน
You're all whipped for different people in the swimming
เมื่อ
club.
กี้ได้ยินชื่อพี่หรือเปล่า
Ooh,
เปล่าครับ
summoned.
เสียงดูเครียดๆทะเลาะกันที่บ้านอีกแล้วเหรอพี่
สูรู้จังวะ
That's exactly what Win called him.
พี่ถามเขาว่าเป็นห่วงปะ
แค่ฟังเสียงนี่รู้เลยเหรอว่าเป็นยังไง
ผมมีอะไรจะบอกอะ
You gonna tell him you know him?
วันนี้กูทะเลาะกับพ่อเรื่องเดิมๆ แต่มึงบางทีแม่งก็ไม่ไหวว่ะ
Oh god, why do I feel like these two aren't gonna be a drama-free couple?
พี่ก็ลองระบายให้คนอื่นฟังดูบ้างสิ น้องพี่ไง
มึงรู้ได้ยังไงว่ากูมีน้อง
You were arguing with him the other day. What are you talking about?
ก็พี่เคยเล่าให้ผมฟังไง พี่ลืมแล้วหรอ
น้องกูเป็นพวกชอบคิดมากอะกูไม่อยากให้มันเป็นห่วง ส่วนคนเล็กยังเรียนมัธยมอยู่เลย ไม่อยากให้มันมาคิดเรื่องอะไรพวกนี้ มีแค่มึงอะที่กูเล่าให้ฟัง
รู้สึกเป็นเกียรติมากๆเลยเนี่ย
กูจะเล่าให้มึงเครียดไปพร้อมๆกับกูเนี่ยแหละ
มาเลยพี่ เต็มที่ครับผม
แล้วนี่จะเข้าเกมได้ยัง ชวนกูคุยอยู่นั่นแหละ
ใครกันแน่ที่ชวนคุยอะฮะ
มึงย้อนกูเหรอไอเด็กเป็ด
ก็มาดิครับหนึ่งเลยปะล่ะ
Sounded like Tol was gonna tell him that he knows him, no? He said, I have something to tell you. But then one just like randomly chose that moment to start opening up about his dad, and he didn't want to interrupt him. You motherfuckers. No. No.
ที่มึงเคยบอกว่า มึงไม่เคยให้อะไรสัมพันธ์กับชีวิตมึง มึงกลืนน้ำลายตัวเองแล้วเหรอวะ
กูว่ากูกับมันเกินเลยไปหน่อยแล้ววะ กู ไม่อยากเริ่มรักใคร
เฮีย
Oh god, next week's gonna suck, no? Oh no, are you really gonna leave it there and then have me stressing about that preview for the entire week? Danger
มึง
close.
แต่เมื่อไหร่เนี่ย ประชุมยังไม่เสร็จ ใครอนุญาตมึงออกมาก่อน
ก็ผมอยู่น้ำอ่ะ
ในห้องประชุมก็มีน้ำวางให้ไม่ใช่เหรอ
ก็ผมไม่อยากกินน้ำเปล่า ขอกินนิดเดียว จิบเดียวเอง เนี่ย นะ
ได้ แต่ต้องแลกกับ
ไม่เอาไอ้เฮีย เดี๋ยวก็มีคนมาเห็นหรอก
ก็แล้วแต่
อืม มาไปแล้ว
He's so proud of himself. Cute. I'm very stressed right now. I'm very upset. Was there a single good thing in that preview? No. No, there wasn't. There wasn't a single good thing in that preview. I was stressed about this episode. I'm 10 times more stressed about next episode. Oh gosh. I'm not looking forward to next weekend. I'm gonna be feeling sick with nerves, I bet. So, you know the drill. We're gonna talk about the preview first, then we're gonna talk about the episode. The preview, it looks like, obviously Win is gonna save Team. We know that from even back with the pilot trailer, right? And it looks like it spooks Win a little bit. The idea that he could have lost Team and that Team could have died made him realize exactly how intense his feelings for Team are. I mean, last episode, Dean did say, like, I think what you're feeling is love, potentially falling in love. But I think now, at this point, or at least next episode, Win's going to realize quite how scary it is to fall in love and to be that attached to someone. Right now, they're just having good times. He's not really had anything to make him think about the risk of falling in love. I feel like next episode, he's going to realize, you know, just how much he cares about Team and how scary that can be, especially if he could potentially lose Team. So it looks like he is about to get some cold feet. He doesn't want to start loving someone. He doesn't want to fall in love. Which checks out, right? Episode 10 of Until We Meet Again, Team said Win never gets serious. A lot of the hesitation and insecurity we've been seeing from Team's point of view. So we've seen a lot of that from Team. We've seen a little bit of it with Win for sure, but it looks like next episode is where we're really going to get to see Win freak out a little bit about how intense things are getting between them. And then it looks like, as well, we have to deal with the scene where I'm guessing Win goes home, or he goes somewhere, goes out somewhere, and his door is locked because he's not there, and Team can't get in. But obviously, he would need to stay the whole night because Team only turns up late at night. So he would probably have gone home to stay over a night or something, right? And then Team can't get in and he just sits there and waits all night. Win comes back the next day, maybe, sees him sitting there. And then that would lead to Win giving Team a key card to get in. I'm guessing that that's what's going to happen. I've not read the novel, so I'm literally just going by my own memories of Until We Meet Again and this, and matching up the timelines and stuff like that, and what the possible reasons could be. I mean, with the preview of the way he's like when scared of falling in love and stuff like that, I would have said it's a possibility that he is in that room and he's just ignoring Team. But I think we did see in the trailer, or I don't remember where we saw it, but there's definitely a clip, right, of Win coming up to Team and saying he's so sorry and it would never happen again and hugging him. So I don't think he's in there. I think he's gone away somewhere for the night and he didn't tell Team. So yeah, overall preview looks stressful. Very, very stressful. Overall episode was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I know I'm like a broken record. We saw a lot more of the side couples this episode, and I'm living for them. I'm living for them. I mean, I like Palm and Dean, and I like Manow and Brooke, and I like seeing their stuff come up, don't get me wrong. But the two new side couples that we have, with One and Tool and Prince and B, I'm living for them. No, B and Prince are so wholesome. They're so sweet. It's like a Disney romance. It's just so innocent and wholesome. And we saw a little bit of them today. And then we saw One and Tool meet for the first time. Tool 100% has figured out that, you know, the person he's been gaming with is Win's brother. He ain't that dumb, thank goodness. One didn't recognize Tool's voice, which I was a little bit surprised at. But, you know, people do sound different a little bit in person than they do online, so maybe that had something to do with it. Maybe he just wasn't paying attention because he was so stressed. But he hasn't made the connection. And it looked like Tool was going to tell him, but didn't end up getting to do that. So I don't know how much drama that will cause later down the line when One finds out that Tool has known who he is all this time. But they're very sweet. I like them a lot. Representing the gamers. And then we just had a lot of really lovely WinTeam moments now. The main one I want to talk about is, again, I love every episode we get to see Team stay over with Win and they have the forehead touch cuddle thing, and I'm living for it. I really am, and we got that again this episode. I got really emotional, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's just not my day for watching things, I don't know. But I did cry. I should be able to cut it because I just kind of paused it and took a break for a few minutes. I just wasn't expecting it. It was very, very sweet anyway. The way that Win had his door unlocked and Team quietly came in and Win was like waiting for him and stuff, and immediately put his arm over Team and stuff like that. It was already really sweet. And then they hit me with the good boy. And of all the things to make me emotional, I know. But did I not say that I wanted to be blessed with a WinTeam good boy? Because Until We Meet Again was the first series that had the good boy line. With Palm and Dean, they had it quite a lot, right? Dean was always calling Palm a good boy. And I really liked it. And it stuck with me every single series since. If there's someone saying good boy to someone else, I love it. I love that so much. So I kind of half jokingly said that I wanted one for WinTeam, and I didn't think I was ever going to get one. And then out of nowhere, Win calls Team a good boy, and it made me emotional. And then from there, it was just a slippery slope into tears. I mean, their whole conversation revealed so much, right? Other than the fact that Win left the door open for Team, and was kind of expecting at some point that Team would need to come in, and the fact that Team thought to try the door before knocking and stuff like that. It's very subtly showing the progression of their relationship, and I really like that. But then on top of that, you've got Team saying, you know, don't you want to know what happened to me, why I'm like this? And Win said, yeah, I do, but I want you to tell me on your own terms when you want to, and now's not that time, right? So not only did he make it clear that he wants to know what happened to Team, and he is interested, in learning more about what happened to him. But he took that pressure off and said, I want it to be on your terms, not mine. That was everything. So many green flags. Then you had Team asking Win not to be with anyone else for the moment, and that made me quite emotional too, because if you do look at the fact that Team kind of thinks that, this is one-sided at the moment and there's no way that Win could really like him, and he thinks Win would do stuff like this for anyone, you really do get an idea of Team's insecurity, right? And the idea that so many people like him and stuff like that, so many people like Win, and that's kind of stuck with him. So he asked Win not to be with anyone else, and the even sweeter thing is that Win agreed. He said, there's only gonna be you until you're bored of me, until you don't need me anymore and all of this stops. Whatever happens, until we get to that point, it's only gonna be you. And I thought that was really romantic and really sweet. And then Team say, like, are you asking me to be your boyfriend? The fact that Win didn't completely shut that down, and he kind of asked a very smart question, really, is like, well, if I did, would you be ready to even give me an answer? And I think he knew that Team was gonna be like, no, I wouldn't know what to say, kind of thing. So they navigated that really nicely as well. And Win didn't, get offended at it or anything like that, at Team's indecisiveness. But then as soon as the talk really started to get serious about how they were feeling about each other, and Team saying, did you mean to ask me that, and stuff like that, you see the walls go up for Win, right? He's just like, okay, this is getting a bit too serious, and stuff like that. So he is already getting a little bit spooked by the intensity of how close they are. And you see him turn away without saying anything. And again, that does check out with the episode 10 of Until We Meet Again. I keep saying episode 10. I think it's episode 10. It's the episode where they go and stay at the resort. And Team says that Win is always like this. He's never serious. This is the kind of, these feelings are kind of checking out with that, right? They match up. You see him get a little bit spooked and he turns away and he doesn't answer. And we're definitely going to see a lot of hesitation on Win's side next week for sure. They're basically both trying to find out how they're feeling towards the other person, and also how the other person is feeling about them, but they're trying to work that out without giving too much away about how they're feeling. So Team wants to know how Win feels about him and if he is actually special to Win. He wants to know, if Win does want to be with him and is falling for him. He wants to know whether or not he's falling for Win as well and what his feelings are. He's trying to work out his own feelings. So he's asking these kind of questions and having these conversations with Win, but he also doesn't want to give too much away about how he's feeling. He doesn't want to open his heart completely. And Win's doing the same, right? He wants to know how Team feels. He wants to explore his own feelings that are growing towards Team, but he's not ready to like fully open up and kind of reveal his hand kind of thing of how he's feeling. So they're both in very similar situations. They're both trying to navigate their own feelings, work out where the other person is at, without kind of giving too much away. And it looks like, as I said, with the whole nearly drowning thing at the end of this episode, it's going to be a case that Win realizes that he's falling in love, and that can actually be a very scary thing. And I don't think he realized quite how quickly and how deeply he was falling. I mean, we've seen it. It is obvious to us. He's been whipped, he's definitely falling. You see it in every single expression he has when he looks at Team. But I think his own feelings are kind of taking him by surprise, the intensity of that. So we're definitely going to be seeing Win get a bit skittish, I think, next episode. And that's okay. They're both allowed to hesitate. This is a very new situation for both of them, and it's a very important relationship that they have. So it's okay to hesitate. It's okay to question things and get a little bit scared. I know they're gonna work it out and work through it. It just looks like next episode might suck a little bit with the drama though. 25.6k ratings. 25,500 people have rated this on this website, and it still has a 9.9. That is incredible, no? And that's it. It's great. I love it. I still love it. I love Win and Team more than life. I love One and Tool. I love Prince and Bee. I love Palm and Dean. I love Manow and Brooke. They're all great. I ship all of them. I'm on board. We had a new opening theme that was great. We had great music again. It was timed beautifully. I love it. I cannot think of a way that I would improve upon this show at the moment. It is everything I wanted. So I'm going to try and hold on to that feeling so that I don't stress too much about next week, because for some reason, even though I've just said all of that stuff, the idea of like team being unsure and hesitating, that feels quite normal to me, because we've seen that since like the very first episode, right? It has been kind of more from Team's perspective in that sense, and we've seen a lot of him being hesitant and nervous and insecure and questioning things, whereas a lot of the time when we see Win, he's smiling when he thinks about Team, you know, like it's a slightly different perspective on it. This is going to be one of the first times that next week where we really see Win panic and kind of question everything, and I don't know if I'm ready for it. I don't know. I'm so invested. I'm so invested. This feels like a real world with real people. I want everything to work out. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm excited and I'm nervous. But for now, I should just focus on how beautiful episode 5 was. It was great, right? Fuck the cliffhanger, though. I hate cliffhangers. Oh, right. I'm going to go to Twitter and collectively emotionally break down with everyone else. I'm sure that's going on right now. But I will be back next week with episode 6. Doesn't matter how nervous I am, I will be there for it. So that is what's going to happen. All right. Bye.